Hi guys, this is Kim from Fair Hill Saddlery, and we're going to talk about safety vests today. There's a lot of information out there, so I'm going to do my best to simplify it as much as possible to help you make the best decision on purchasing a vest for your needs. There's a ton of options on the market, and I think the first item of discussion should be whatever vest you purchase should be certified to some standard. There's multiple standards available on the market, and I think it's important that when you're purchasing that you focus on those standards. It's easy to create and sell a vest that has nothing associated with it, but there is no guarantee of protection there, and it is not worth saving $100 to wear a vest that won't protect you. So with that said, we're going to go over a couple different style of vests, and we're going to talk about when it's time to replace. So I have three options here. The first vest comes in a million different styles and shapes and brands, and this is called a back protector. This is not what some would call a hard shell, which you would use out on a cross-country course or eventing. This is simply a back protector. So the spine area is completely covered by multiple layers of foam. There's going to be multiple points of adjustment on some, and the front may have some padding, but there are many on the market that has nothing here. And it's simply a zip up vest that you can wear over or under your clothing, and it helps protect your spine from any impact. Now, no vest guarantees no injury, but it is there to absorb and redistribute the forces of impact so that you don't have such a direct hit onto your spine or bones and vital organs. So this is a great option for those that are a casual rider. If you want some protection while you're riding in the arena, you could ride this doing any discipline at any time. It is just not the vest that's accepted for cross-country riding. So here's an option. Like I said, many other companies make back protectors, and you just need to find the one that fits you best to wear. So the next option, we're going to move into hard shells, or what people wear cross-country riding, out eventing. You don't have to be an eventer to wear these, but if you would like maximum protection, this is definitely the direction to go. So there's many, again, out on the market. Some are certified and some are not. And it's very important, and we only sell certified vests here, but it's very important to make sure your vest is certified. So there's many out there, but the main ones that we see here in the US are the ASTM certification or the beta certification. So here's the tag for beta, and it's also inside the vest. You can see it here with the blue. So you can tell that these are two completely different shapes. They're two completely different material types. This is traditional, what most people think of when they think of a hard shell safety vest. But this definitely fits differently than a beta safety vest. So this one's by Tipperary. It's fantastic. It's lightweight. It's a nice full coverage vest with drawstring fitting on the side. It has a super long back coverage. Some people love that and some people don't. So here's a good option. The next is a beta vest. So beta has 3 different levels of certification, 1, 2, and 3. Beta 1 is for jockeys. It's very specific for race horse riding. Beta level 2 is for all types of riding and riders that are jumping. Where beta level 3 is specific for cross-country riding. We carry beta level 1 and 3 just because beta 2 is kind of a moot point if beta 3 is available. It is the highest level of protection on the market, and what we highly suggest everyone strive to get for maximum protection. So there's multiple brands out on the market that carry beta level 3 vests. This one's from Charles Owen. It has multiple points of fit adjustment, a nice zipper in the back, and a little bit shorter tail flap than the Tipperary. I like the shorter tail flap because there isn't a risk of it getting caught on your saddle while you're riding. So this vest will conform to your body. A lot of people feel that they're bulky and hot and uncomfortable, But after a couple rides, it becomes second skin and it will conform to your specific shape. So just like a helmet, your vest should be your personal safety protection item, and it should not be shared. Just because once it molds to you, it is then the most protection for your body. So we've talked about a couple different vests, 3 different types. Now I want to talk about when you should replace. So the biggest thing is once your safety standard has been replaced on the market, it is time to replace your vest. So the general rule is 5 years. Safety vest standards are a little bit longer than 5 years, but your vest primarily should be replaced every 5 years, just like your helmet, and it should also be replaced after a significant impact. So if you're like my daughter, who bumps off her horse sometimes and lands on her bottom or on her feet, I would not necessarily replace her vest after that. But if she gets thrown into a jump or has a really hard impact, her horse rolls on top of her, then her vest would get replaced, and you should do the same. I brought this vest here to show you. This is an older model of the Race Safe Beta Level 3 vest. This is their Provent 3. So a couple things to see. This zipper doesn't work anymore. So if I put it in, I can't get the zipper up. So that is an immediate flag to say, hey, it's time to replace my vest. Another, and probably the biggest, is to look at the date on the certification. So you can see that this label is purple. And this was certified in 2009. So this is clearly outdated. Believe it or not, 2009 was 16 years ago. Scary stuff. So this vest is at least 16 years old. It could be a little younger than that, but it has definitely surpassed the 5-year mark, even though it still looks in pretty great shape. All of the foam looks to be intact. The fact that the zipper has quit working and a lot of the seams are freed, it was time for this customer to replace their vest. So we did put them in a new Race Safe Motion 3. But here's the current beta tag. It is now blue. It makes it very easy to identify, and the date is clearly marked on the back for 2018. There is a new standard going to be coming out soon. Hopefully we'll have more information on that, and we'll share it with you when we get it. So we're here for you. If you have questions, reach out. Even if you are not a regular customer of ours and you're a little bit lost in the sauce with what to pick vest-wise, pick up the phone and call us, shoot us an email. We're here for you. Oh, I probably should mention, the United States Pony Club did start a new rule starting January 1st, 2025, that all riders must be in an ASTM or beta certified vest in order to ride and compete in any United States Pony Club sponsored event. So if you haven't replaced your vest yet, Pony Clubbers, it is time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Happy riding.